Hello, collective, and welcome to my reading. I'm just going to pull one oracle card and then we will get into tarot. Okay? Let's see what we can get. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is feeling well, doing well. Let's see what tarot has for us today. What's the energy of the reading? Well, there's a lot of cards. There's 4 cards that actually popped out. One of the cards is scared. The other card is documents. The other card is death. And the other card is check on them. It's kind of deep, y'all. Under that, the energy is tying up loose ends. Whatever that means. So, for whatever reason, I thought of the Fool. I don't know why, but the Fool card came to mind. And the Fool card is a good card. So I don't know why that came to mind with this type of reading. You know, the Fool card kind of represents new beginnings. It's like the explorer of the tarot deck. That's the card that has, you know, everything at its fingertips. So I guess basically what maybe they're telling me that this person has no direction. That's why they're being called a fool. They have no direction in what they're doing, or maybe even why they're doing it. But let's get some clarity on this. I'm going to just clarify all the cards just to get some energy on them. So the first card I'm going to clarify is scared. Please clarify this scared for my collective. What does scared represent? And under scared popped out the hangman. So somebody could possibly be a traitor to you. You got a traitor that's scared. They're basically waiting on judgment is what it looks like. That's crazy. Clarify these documents, please. Clarify the documents. What came out under documents is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that was somebody that was very careless. Basically, with documents, maybe they were very careless with the documents. Okay, let's clarify death. What is this death card? Clarify death for the collective, please. Clarify death for the collective, please. What's this death card? Wow. Cards are popping, but they not flipping or jumping out. They just popping. Like, that's weird. Okay. So for the death card, 2 cards came out. One is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is a start over card. Like death. Maybe somebody's gonna have to start from the beginning. Somebody could possibly be trying to cling onto control of things. And it's also the moon in reverse. So they could probably be very fearful right now, which is kind of coincides with scared. Looks like y'all got somebody that is doing the most. What is this check on them card? Evidently, somebody wants you to check on these people. You could possibly know these people. And for check on them, the card that popped out was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like, she kind of evil. She a bad girl. You know, she scary. You know, she's not as confident without her money, so she kind of falls under like somebody that is mistrusting, maybe. It's evil energy when I think of that in the reverse. So Yeah, this is wild. Huh. So everybody, if you got somebody that's out there that's doing the most, go ahead and sit down and talk to them, please. Um, you got the eight of cups that popped out. This person probably feel like, I don't know. This person could have possibly betrayed you. They could be walking away because they scared. They could be on a run, or maybe they feel like you're walking away. You also have the Nine of Swords in reverse that popped out. It's some unresolved issues going on. It's a lot of emotional baggage being carried by this person. I don't know what they want from you. I don't know what they did, but they're suffering in silence. What else do you want the collective to know? What else do you want the collective to know? They're suffering in silence. Absolutely. The next one that popped out was the Four of Wands in reverse. It's a lot of reverses. It's like they might be over there losing touch of things. They might be going a little crazy, cuckoo in the head. They just got conflict, whether it's at home, whether it's at work. I'm thinking home conflict. If they live with somebody, if they're in a relationship, there could be some things going on with that. But this person is not doing good, and that's the truth. This person is not doing good at all. The next card that popped out is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they see you somewhere doing exactly what they thought you couldn't do. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. They see you somewhere not even affected by them. Yeah. The High Priestess came out in the upright under the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as not giving a fuck. Like you in your own energy, your own world. You praying, you fasting, you doing whatever you gotta do. But you definitely not focused on them. And I think that's the problem. They did something to try to hurt you. I don't know what this is. You know what it is, but I don't know what it is. They did something to try to hurt you, and you not being hurt is bothering them. Yeah, the Nine of Cups popped out. That is fulfillment. So you somewhere in a stable energy. And then the Hermit came out. Yeah, you somewhere in stable energy, hidden. Like, people probably ain't talk to you, ain't seeing you. You somewhere learning, changing up. You ain't talking about whatever this is going on. You in your own world, and that is bothering somebody. With the Nine of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Six of Cups out here in reverse, definitely moving forward. You're not on this. You ain't on it. You like, no ma'am, I'm not dealing with you. And at the bottom of the deck is Judgment. Absolutely. You in your own authentic self. You might know what's going on, but you ain't trying to dog nobody. You ain't trying to defend yourself. You just minding your own business. You letting judgment do whatever it need to do. You calling judgment on these people. And under judgment is the Nine of Wands. And they trying to figure out why. They trying to figure out why you so quiet. What are your motives? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? They can't figure it out. They don't know what's going on with you. Why aren't you affected by what they have going on is crazy to them. I mean, they are beyond shocked. One more card. And then we're going to close this out. And look at that. Didn't I say at the beginning of the reading, I see the Fool? So at the beginning of the reading, after I pulled those oracles, I said Fool. But I wasn't I was thinking fool like, oh, this person is a fool. But really, it's you. Because the Fool and the Upright came out. So that's you. You are the free spirit. That's crazy. You're on the right path. You have a new beginning. That's not crazy. That's absolutely right. But what I'm saying is, wow. You know? That's amazing. The Fool. You are the Fool. The Fool on a journey. You must have changed some things about yourself. You must have changed the way you reacted, the way you didn't react, the things that you said. And this is why somebody is totally confused by you. Because you acting brand new. And they never would have thought that you would act this way. Listen, this is a great reading. I'm so happy that y'all are standing on your own, in your own, by your own. That's amazing. I hope this message resonated with you. And please, please, please don't try to make a message yours. Love always. Unknown Intuitive.